Good evening, guys, and welcome to our... It's not Wednesday.
Dragon.
Yes, Dragon. Good evening, guys, and welcome to a Friday, got it right that time, evening live draw here at 7 Days Performance. I'm not as far into the week as I think I am, but we are on Friday live draw, and that means that we've got the M3 competition touring tonight, and it's being drawn by myself, Samuel, and Toby to my left. Toby, what are we saying?
We're saying things and hopefully you guys are hearing them. So that is number one tonight, making sure that you can hear us okay. Do let us know that you can hear and see us okay. Like the video and we'll obviously keep an eye on those to make sure that enough of you can hear and see us okay before we crack on with tonight's draw. We have two draws tonight.
We do.
Not only are we giving away that M3 Touring, we're also giving away £25,000 cash. Both of those winners will be decided by these ball machines very, very shortly. But we've got some other things to cover before then. I'm going to go through a few comments. There's a hello there from Graham Roger Green.
Hello.
Hello, Graham.
Hello.
There's a hi from Paul. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Good evening and good luck. I'm in. Call me, said Dave Farmer. Is that like a call me? How do you do a call, fan? Because you're pretty young. You're old.
Why? Yeah. Hang
I
on.
think kids go like this now.
Yeah, no, it's not like a flip phone anymore, is it? It's just an iPhone. Or a
And
Samsung.
then you hang up.
Other phones. are available.
Kaza said she found a penny.
Nice. Congratulations.
Good luck there. Loud and clear from Rob Lyons. All loud and clear from Glenn Jason Stevenson. Good evening from Rachel Chant. A thumbs up from Emma. Video and sound up. Come on.
Sorry, I've just seen a comment from a family. I like this.
A whole family.
Martin No Worries Scouse said, "Hey guys," with 3 or 4 exclamation marks. Fingers crossed for everyone, especially us, from Tiverton, the Scousey family.
The Scousey family. Well, good luck, Scousey family. Martin in particular, and anyone else that may have entered. It's throwing me off a little bit with that one. What have we got here? Either is fine. I'm not picky from David Farmer. I guess that means you're in for both the 25k and the M3 Touring.
Nice.
Good evening from Amelia. So loads and loads of comments coming in. Keep those comments coming in. But as we do, every single draw now, we ask a question. It gets a chance for you guys to learn a little bit more about us. This is a question we've tried before. We've done before, but the answer's changed.
The answer has changed.
It has.
And so have the socks that Toby is wearing. So, what colour socks is Toby wearing tonight, guys? Get in the comments. We are going to give away, we're just going to do one tonight. Just one.
One?
One £100 site credit winner. We're going to pick them completely at random if they do get the answer at some point during the draw.
Yep.
So, what colour socks is Toby wearing? He is not going to show you until obviously someone's guessed and we've chosen the winner, but it could be any colour.
They're well covered. They were last time white.
They were white.
Not today.
They're not white. They're not white.
Today. And don't ask Sam what they were because I showed them what colour my socks were and
I had 3 guesses and they were all wrong.
they were all wrong, yeah. So again, Sam and colours, not a good mix. But, we got some comments coming in already.
Like
green
Can
socks.
you turn that volume off? I just heard you say, don't ask Sam what colour they are.
You heard it twice. The comments keep disappearing on this iPad.
That's really strange. I've just had an evening from Peter Williams. Sometimes the iPads do that. It's a bit annoying. Jason says, good luck's my eyes on this M3 Touring. Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. And someone is going to win it tonight, whether it takes us 1 spin, 10 spins, 100 spins, someone is going to win it tonight. Andy Chesterman said, black socks, 6 foot, size 9, brown hair, just in case. Like it.
6'2".
And
not 6'2" like what Jack says, because Jack is not 6'2".
Absolutely.
He's 6'1".
And also the socks aren't black. Yeah, I've ruled out another colour. They're not white, they're not black.
It was a shade.
There we are. There's Toby.
Oh, this is risky. So we do have, obviously, this M3 Touring, which is being drawn tonight. Look at this, and not my socks/shoes. This will be a choice of, this car was £65,000. If you do take the car, you can take £2,000 cash with it, and it was just 27p to enter this one. I think it got to about 72%, which means there is likely, I'm not great with maths, probably about 100,000 unsold tickets.
A whole load.
A whole load of unsold tickets. So hopefully we find a winner quickly, but it does mean that you will have a slightly better chance of winning because if it lands on one of those not issued tickets, we will keep spinning until we find a name next to the number to win this car. The 25k is, it's not physical. We're not going to send you a box of cash. So that will also be here, but we haven't got that to show. But we do have to show what is just launched to replace the M3 Touring on the site is the Range Rover Sport First Edition. This one's £75,000 cash alternative, 16p tickets. You can get loads of tickets for £1, and this could be yours next Friday. The most comfortable car I've ever sat in. I even looked at buying just the seats for this. 450 quid on eBay for 1 seat. That's a good deal because they are comfy. Further round, we have on Wednesday the Nardo Grey RS5, and then even further round, right at the back there, we have the VW Tiguan that comes with £475,000. 407. Oh, it's 470.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Toby's going to throw in the extra 5K.
I'll just chuck in there.
Or just
470 grand comes with that Tiguan, or you can take £500,000 cash alternative.
Hang on. Did you just say £500,000?
£500,000.
That's double £250,000.
That is, and it's £500,000.
That's 5 lots of £100,000. That's 5 Lamborghini cash alternatives. That's crazy. All in one competition for just £1.99.
There we go. We're getting some comments around the socks. Power Ranger socks, Alice in Wonderland striped yellow and black socks.
Fabio Oliviero has just joined us saying,
what colour are my socks, Fabio?
Should be white or black for how you dress. Well, Fabio, both of those guesses are wrong because we have already ruled out white and black, but Toby's style, you're not wrong. White or black socks would suit him for tonight, I think. But yeah, he went rogue. They're not white, they're not black. My
shoelaces are white and black. Got some jazzy shoelaces on. Yellow, purple, grey.
Emily Carter has just said, why are some tickets saying 10 p.m? So Emily, all the ones that say 10 p.m. will be the smaller tech and cash draws, as well as any instant wins we have ending tonight. They are all automated draws and they go ahead at 10 p.m. sharp. So you should get an email if you win at like 10, 5, 10 past 10, something like that. So I hope that clarifies. Rachel
sent through an emoji, but I think she's maybe guessing purple socks. Hard to tell what the emoji means.
I'm going to do it. They're not purple. I've ruled out another one.
Not purple.
They're not white, they're not black, they're not purple. Get in the comments, guys. Get Toby's socks for the chance to win £100 site credit. That was a bit of a cheeky. Don't cheeky.
I think they're pretty hidden. Or it might not be wearing socks. That'd be criminal.
He is wearing socks.
I'm wearing socks. It's only Crocs you can't wear socks with.
And
but
sandals.
You can also win. You can also wear socks with Crocs.
Okay, socks and sliders, yes or no?
I did wear Crocs for one draw and I got told not to wear them anymore. So yeah, SpongeBob socks, not SpongeBob socks, brown socks, navy, grey. Keep those comments coming in and we will pick someone for £100 site credit. And that £100 site credit could go straight onto 50 tickets for the Tiguan and the house. We haven't even mentioned the house yet. That could then win you £500,000. So if you guess the colour of my socks right, you could then be chosen to win £100 site credit, and then you could be lucky enough for those ball machines to pick your number on that house, so you can win £500,000 because of my socks.
For free.
What a privilege that would be for me.
Are you going to throw the socks in if that is the case?
No, I like these ones.
Okay.
These are mine, unless there's a good offer. With £500,000 cash in there, I mean, who knows? Lucky socks, green socks, grey socks, black Nike socks. Not Nike, all black. They should be Nike because the shoes are Nike.
Yeah,
but I'm just doing that today. But let's crack on anyway. Keep those comments coming in, and yeah, we'll get to that next step. So I'm going to pop it onto this screen, which we call the laptop screen. We have on the left-hand side of the screen, we have the list of numbers. We're starting off with the BMW M3 Touring, and then we're going on to the £25,000 cash. Above me is Sam with the ball machines. Behind me is a few of the cars, and yeah, should we crack on?
I'm going to do it. I'm going to rule out another colour.
Ooh.
Someone just said, oh, it's actually Fabio said, blue as 7 Days logo. Nope, they're not blue, they're not purple, they're not white, they're not black. What colour are Toby's socks? Get in the comments and you might just win £100 site credit.
Yeah, I do have some 7 Days blue socks. Came in the same pack.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a colourful pack.
Maybe Sunday. So if we ask the same question on Sunday, I'll try and remember to put my 7 Days blue socks on. Yeah, so let's crack on. So we are starting off with the BMW M3 Touring, or £65,000. You can see the car there. For this draw, we have ticket number 1, and then this goes down to ticket number 499999. So Sam, load up those ball machines.
Lovely job. So all 6 chambers are in use for tonight's draw, and we are starting with chamber number 6. If you are new here, that is 0 to 9 going into chamber number 6. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 thrown into that one, as well as chamber number 5, which are now going
camouflage socks.
You wouldn't be able to see them.
No, but they just have like. Would they be skin coloured, or would they be camouflaged as in like...
You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, everything's camouflaged and we can't see colours.
Chamber number 4. The only 2 colours I can see are the 2 best colours in the world, which is yellow and green, obviously. So,
Elder's in the comments. You remember Elder?
Who?
Elder?
Elder, yeah.
Elder won
winner, right?
a... What was it?
Ford Ranger.
Long time ago, a couple of years ago. Elder's gone with blue and yellow. Not today, Elder.
One of them is the best colour in the world. One of them is
I tend not to go with multicoloured socks.
No.
I've got some checkered ones though.
Check you out. 0 to 9 going into chamber number 2.
Definitely grey socks for the Tobster. Not today, Steve.
And here we are. So the first chamber is only getting 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are all of the balls that we need for this first chamber. So I'm going to pop them in just like that. And then Toby, we are ready to give away a car or 65 grand.
We have a first.
Go on.
So never has anybody ever asked for Jack to come back for a live draw. But Kyle has said, when is Jack back? I need to insult him again to get more site credit. So Jack has actually gone to the shoe store because he needs some lifts to then get him to 6'2".
This is it.
That's where Jack has
gone for the insoles. I think they're 3-inch insoles.
He's got him some of those lifting shoes that just make him stand a little bit taller, so that when I stand next to him, he doesn't have to look up too much.
Also going to the barber to get that quiff another inch higher, I think. But there we are. So we are ready, Toby, to draw the M3 Competition Touring or £65,000. Are you happy from where you're sat?
I'm really happy, yeah. Let's do it.
Amazing. Right, best of luck, guys. This is the draw that might just change your life if you've got a ticket. Good luck.
Peter Williams says, site credit would be fantastic. Peter, you've got to guess the colour of the socks. You can't just say it would be great to have site credit. What colour are the socks?
You're not wrong, though. Site credit is fantastic. Like Toby said, the site credit could be used to win a house this weekend.
Or £500,000.
£500,000. Crazy. But tonight is about the M3 Competition Touring. So let's have a look what number might have just won it. Starts with a 1. We've got a 4. We've got a 9. We've got a 5. A 9. And a 2. Toby.
149592. That is the ticket number we're looking for the M3 Competition Touring. That's the wrong screen. This is the right one. That's throwing me off now. What are we looking at? 149592. This competition didn't sell out. As you said, it got to about 72%. So there's a good chance it lands on a not issued ticket. If it does, then we will reload those ball machines and we'll spin again. But hopefully for us to be able to get home a little bit earlier and for you to find out if you won a little bit earlier, we get a winner first time of asking. So 149.
Fingers crossed. I did just see someone in the comment, I think it was Lee, guessed cow print socks. And now, as awesome as they do sound, we've already ruled out white and black, so that is impossible. So white, black, blue, and purple, all 4 of those are gone. They're not the colour of Toby's socks. Keep getting those guesses in, guys. Whilst Toby's hunting for this number, I think my eyes are telling me we might have a not issued number, though.
Cool, your eyes are good. 149592. So you can see it above on the ball machines, 149592, and you can see it on the spreadsheet up there. 149592 is a not issued number. We talked it up.
We did.
And it's happened. But it means that everybody in this draw is going to be very happy that that ticket didn't sell, because if it did, whoever does end up winning it wouldn't have won it.
Yeah.
That's the crazy bit.
Crazy.
So 149592, I will just double check 149592. Yep, not issued. So Sam is going to reload those ball machines and we will try again to find a winner for the M3 Touring or £65,000. Red, orange, green, grey from Hamza. They would be an eyesore. None of those colours.
It'd be like Skittles as a pair of socks, but there we are. Right, Toby, should we do the respin?
Let's do it.
Guys, this is the first respin for the M3 Competition Touring or £65,000 in cash. Good luck.
Let's do it. Glenn Sousa saying, love it when it's not issued. I mean, if it doesn't say your name, that's exactly what you want it to say. You want it to say not issued.
Yeah.
I'm going to sneeze.
Josh,
sorry guys.
Josh just said, we have said like every colour. Yeah?
Oh, yeah, there's been some comments. We didn't say it would be the first one.
I was going to say, we did say at the start we were going to pick a completely random correct answer. So, yeah, I've seen some correct answers, but we're not ready to pick the winning answer
Not ready yet.
So keep getting in those comments, guys, and guess the colour of Toby's socks for the chance to win £100 site credit. But we've got a potential winning number again. Starts with 2, then a 7, then 6, 8, 1, and 4. Toby.
276814. That is the ticket number we're looking for this time around, because 149592 was not issued on the first time of asking. So 276. I'll get there first, and then I'll look for the rest of the number. 276
814.
814.
814.
Past it.
Not wearing any socks, says Chris.
I'm wearing socks, people.
He is wearing socks. Two people have just guessed purple in a row. That's one of the colours we've just ruled out, guys. No white, no black, no purple, no blue. It could be any other one of the other colours. Green and yellow. That's a cracking guess, that, but it's not.
My scroll's gone really aggressive.
You got a funny scroll.
2, 7.
Bright orange.
6.
No, not bright orange. Yep, I've just got rid of it.
2, 7, 6.
276814. Is that a winning number?
My scroll has gone real aggressive, so I'm just going to have to drag through these. 276814. We're getting there.
We are getting there. I can see.
Like 200 more to go.
Getting closer.
Let us know if you see your name fly past. 276. There's a lot not issued. 276814.
276814. Are we going to have a winner after all of this?
276814. Oh, it's just jumped again.
So, creating tension. This just proves again that we are live, guys. Anything.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Happen.
276814. 276814. I think we've got a winner, Sam.
Have we?
I'll wait for that to come through to your screen. 276814 looks as though it is a winning ticket number.
It does. 276814. That does look like a winning number.
So we'll colour that in because 276814 is on the ball machines above. It's on the spreadsheet and it's next to Ian Bleakley's name. So Ian, you've just won this incredible car, the M3 Competition Touring, or £65,000. And it could have just cost you 27p. So a huge congratulations to you, Ian. We're going to give you a call very shortly, but before we do that, we need to find the winner of tonight's cash competition. So if you're watching, get in those comments, get ready to receive a phone call and get ready to scream down the phone. You can swear at Sam if you want to. People always apologize for it, but we enjoy it. So if you're watching, let's swear at Sam. 25,000 pounds. I just need to format that spreadsheet quick.
No problem. Just to confirm, we only want the. Oh, I've just bumped into the machine. We only want the winner of the competition to swear at me, not everyone else, please, because that would just be a bit upsetting, to be perfectly honest. Who have we got in these comments? Just a reminder, guys, if you haven't, or if you've just joined us, we are getting people to guess the colour of Toby's socks in order for the chance to win £100 site credit. Spend on whatever you want on the site. That could be instant wins, that could be any of the car competitions, or it could be that life-changing house draw that we've got in 48 hours' time. It literally could change your life for guessing the colour of Toby's socks.
Life-changing. So we have our list of names and numbers for the £25,000 cash. We have ticket number 1, and then this goes down to ticket number 999999. So Sam, let's load those ball machines.
Fantastic. Amazing. Right, so we are adding the full range in now. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. These ones are going into chamber number 1, and then we will be maxed out, ready, and good to draw 25 grand. If you're wondering why they're maxed out, the tickets were 4p. 4p.
4p.
Literally cannot buy anything else in this world for 4p.
No.
But you could be about to win 25 grand for 4p. Toby, are we all set?
We're all set. Yeah, 999999.
Let's do it, guys. Best of luck. £25,000 could be heading to you. Good luck. Oh, missed the button.
We've got plenty more guesses coming in here. We've got navies, we've got blues, we've got reds, we've got yellows, we've got Jamaican red. I don't know how that differs from a normal one.
Someone just said, is it the first person to say the colour? Nope, it is not. Nope, we are just going to pick a random person at a random time that has guessed the correct answer. So keep getting the guesses in. You might have already guessed the correct one, so just spam the comments with your guesses. But 25 grand, let's do it. First number, ooh, move that, is a 0. Then we've got number 1, number 5, number 7, number 9, and ball number 1 on the end. So we have 015791. So on the spreadsheet, we'll be looking for 15791. This is for the £25,000. So let's see if we've got a winner. First time. Sorry, Toby. Shannon just said 4 times 1p sweets. Now, I'm not even sure if they exist anymore. I don't think they do them by the penny anymore, right? It's they weigh them and they end up costing a fortune. Really? That's sad. Sad times. That's the cinema for you. Some funny comments coming in.
You have to take out a mortgage to go to the cinema these days, which is fine if you win a house on Sunday, because then you haven't got another mortgage to pay
See
for.
what we did there? Just a
See what I
reminder,
did
guys,
there?
in case we haven't mentioned, we're giving away £500,000 or a bloody house on Sunday. Yeah, a house.
Wow, you went there.
I did. Tell me off. We're giving away a house.
My spreadsheet is really not wanting to scroll today.
Spreadsheet isn't spreadsheeting for the king of spreadsheets.
It's not spreading.
Can you actually show us your socks after? Of course we will. Well, Toby will.
That'll be live on the site, waiting to be won. 15791. 15791. 15791. It's looking good, Sam. 15791. You can see it above 15791. You can see it on the spreadsheet. 15791. Sam can see it too, and he's going to confirm.
15791. Yep, that looks good to me.
And a huge congratulations to Wendy Craig. You've just won £25,000, potentially for just 4p. So a huge congratulations to Wendy. If you're watching, you can celebrate. You can get ready to swear at Sam, and we will give you a call very shortly. But before we call you, we will call the winner of the M3 Touring, which is right here. And that was Ian Bleakley with ticket number 276814. But in order to call them, I need to save the phone number into the phone, which doesn't take long, and people are always amazed at how quickly we can do it.
It's like 10
yeah,
numbers.
it's 11 digits and a name typed into a phone. It's not too difficult.
Certainly is. Right,
I'm
Toby,
gonna send
switch
it over there.
over. Congratulations, Ian. That is your car if you want it, or you can take 65 grand off of us straight into your bank account. It's going to be cool to see what you're going to do, but that is for just a moment's time. Toby, I'm going to do it. I'm going to pick someone
You pick.
that has guessed the correct answer.
You know
Toby,
the colour, right?
well, I was going to just ask you straight up, you know. I think I know because I think we discussed it beforehand and you told me every colour that I guessed was wrong. But they're pink, right?
They are pink.
Toby is actually wearing pink socks and he is going to show that on the camera in just a few moments. Before we call this winner, actually, he's going to do a nice presentation of what colour his socks are. But Andy Willis, I'm going to go for you, mate, because you have put the word pink like 6 times in a row in the same message, as well as 2 other follow-up messages. So Andy Willis, congratulations to you, mate. I'm now writing your name on my whiteboard. And yeah, if you...
What's writing pink now?
Well, obviously.
I did see Andy come up a couple of times, actually, so in fair play, Andy.
Yes.
Persistence pays off.
So £100 site credit to you, Andy. Send us a message on Facebook and we will get that £100 added to your account. But Toby, we do need that reveal, please.
Well, I tell you what, if you give Ian a call,
yeah,
I will save Wendy's phone number into the phone. And as I'm calling Wendy, I can show you a sock.
Fantastic. Can you just confirm that I'm kind of in the shot over here?
Yeah, you're right in the middle.
Lovely. Nailed that. Right, Ian Bleakley, congratulations, mate. That car's yours, or 65 grand. Let's give you that call.
Hello?
Hi, is that Ian?
Speaking.
Ian, it's Sam from 7 Days Performance.
Oh, hello, how's it going?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
I am, well, good and bad.
Good and bad. Go on, tell me why.
Good to receive the phone call.
Okay.
My grandfather is currently in hospital, so I'm trying to look after him at the same time. So.
Oh my goodness. Well, first things first, all of us at 7 Days send our absolute best wishes to your grandfather.
Thank you.
And your grandfather, I'm sure, will be absolutely thrilled to know that you've just won a BMW M3 competition touring.
You've got to be kidding me.
Or £65,000.
That is, you doing? Okay, that's quite something.
Ian, that's quite a lot to take in, isn't it?
Yeah, I did not expect this phone call.
Hopefully.
I was expecting a very different phone call.
Okay, well, hopefully you get the news that you want from elsewhere as well as us, because you really have just won £65,000 or a car.
Well, thank you so much, guys. That's just unreal. It's taken a wee bit to sink in.
I can imagine so. I mean,
thank you.
Ian, we've been on the phone for less than 2 minutes. If it's sunk in already, there's something wrong with you, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Now, I am going to ask, I'm sure your head is a bit all over the place, but 27p the tickets were on this one. Have you got any idea how much you spent at all?
I can't remember. I think I did buy a batch of tickets, but I mean, it was no more than Oh, maybe 10 or 15 pounds.
10 or 15 pound. Well, I'm sure whether it was 10, 15 or 100 pounds, that is arguably the best 10, 15 or 100 pounds that you've ever spent.
Oh, unbelievable. That is epic. Just epic, mate. So thank you so much.
I'm so thrilled to hear that we might have put a bit more of a smile back on your face, Ian.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely.
Fantastic. Now, obviously, I'm very conscious you mentioned you might be expecting another phone call. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the call right now. Obviously, like we said, we send our absolute best wishes to you. But until after the draw, I'll give you a text or a call after the draw and just sort of confirm things. But yeah, until then, we all send our best wishes to you and to your grandfather.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Congratulations, Ian.
Yeah, we'll be in touch.
Amazing. I'll speak to you very, very soon.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers, Ian. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Amazing. Right, so first things first, I've said it a few times, absolute best wishes to Ian's grandfather. It sounds like a horrible thing that is happening to you, but at the same time, mixed emotions, because that is an all-time low mixed with arguably an all-time high, winning an absolute jackpot for like 10 or 15 pounds. So Ian, we really do hope that puts you a smile back on your face, and it is going to be interesting to see whether you take the car or the cash. I didn't feel it was right to ask that question tonight. But Toby, we have another winner.
We've got another winner. We're going to be calling Wendy very shortly. Andy Willis is back in the comments. He said, nice one. He's going to put all of that £100 site credit onto the house.
Nice. Just a reminder, guys, we have got a house live on the site. You can win that for £500,000 on Sunday, 48 hours from now.
£500,000 cash alternative, or you can take the 5-bed house and a VW Tiguan. That decision will be one of yours in about 48 hours' time. £1.99 a ticket. So Adam did guess the colour of my socks right. He wasn't the first person. We never said it was going to be the first person. I see a few people a bit angry that he wasn't the first person, but we never said it would be the first person. Just get the comments in. There's a pink sock for you guys. So that is the correct answer from Andy Willis, and we'll sort out that site credit for you. But more importantly, Wendy Craig, you won £25,000, and we're going to give you a call right now.
Hello?
Hello? Hello, is that Wendy?
Yeah.
Wendy Craig?
Yes.
My name's Toby, I'm calling from 7 Days Performance. How are you doing?
Great, thank you.
Great. What are you up to tonight, Wendy?
Just watching the Scotland game.
Scotland. How are Scotland playing?
Shite.
Normal for Scotland.
Sorry.
Is that a surprise?
3-1.
3-1. Hey, well,
Yeah.
What would make your night better, Wendy?
This phone call, I guess.
This phone call? Because I did have whilst my colleague Sam was on a phone, he was just calling a winner previously, I jumped onto your account and I saw that about 6 o'clock tonight, you spent £1, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, that £1 has just won you £25,000.
No way.
Yes, way.
No way.
It's the best Scotland game you've ever watched.
Oh my God. Oh my God, no, I wasn't watching. Nice one.
25.
Oh my God, I've never won nothing. Oh my God.
£25,000.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
That's okay, Wendy. Wendy, have you got an iPhone?
No, I don't have an iPhone. I have an Android.
Well, with 25 grand, you can buy yourself an iPhone.
I think I can, yes. Buy a couple.
Have you got WhatsApp?
Yes, I have, yes.
Did you want to have a quick FaceTime or a quick video call with us?
Oh, no, I don't want to do that tonight. I'm not.
Not up for it. No worries. Well,
No.
that £1 that you spent just, 3.5 hours ago has just won you £25,000. What made you put that pound on?
That's a good lottery. I don't know. I just fancied it. Just felt a bit lucky, unlike Scotland.
Well, you're very much winning tonight, whether it's 3-1 or £25,000 for £1. I think, you probably trade off a few more 3-1 losses for that, right?
I think so.
Well,
wow.
Massive congratulations, Wendy. We're just finishing up for tonight, but we will have an email go over to you shortly, and then we'll go over the next steps of being able to get that money over to you. So, big congratulations.
Thank you so much. You've made my night. Thank you so much.
No worries. Well, have a fantastic weekend, and we'll catch up with you soon.
All right, hear from you soon.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
There we go. Wendy from Scotland. I assume she was from Scotland. She's watching the Scotland game.
And she was watching.
She sounded a bit Scottish. and she's just won £25,000 from £1 worth of tickets. So they were 4p each, so she bought 25 tickets.
Quick math.
Quick maths. I did look it up and I was doing a bit of research whilst you were on the phone. But £1 has just won the 25,000. £2 on Sunday could win you £500,000.
Sorry, not even £2, Toby.
You playing a piano right now?
I am. Imaginary piano that you could buy with that £500,000 cash alternative.
Wendy's going to buy an iPhone.
Love it. But yeah, Toby, we have got a massive one on Sunday.
We do, yeah. So one of our biggest of the year, £500,000 cash alternative, or a 5-bed detached house, lovely garden, lovely views, and a VW Tiguan R that someone will be guaranteed to win this Sunday. So 48 hours time, we will be having this phone call with somebody to tell them they've won £500,000 or a house. If anybody is on the housing ladder and you know and understand the mortgage rates at the moment, imagine being mortgage free. All those thousands of pounds that you're spending every month just going towards whatever you want. Holidays, cars, tickets for cars, tickets for holidays, tickets for other houses.
Plane tickets.
But I couldn't think of anything better than not paying a mortgage. So £1.99, I can't enter, Sam can't enter. We'll be making the call, so we'll be on the call.
We will.
Just not on the receiving end of it, unfortunately.
But
so,
if you have a ticket, that was an aggressive point, wasn't it? But you really could be winning. £500,000 cash.
What more could you want? Yeah.
For £1.99.
So get involved in that. We also have the Range Rover, which was just launched on the website. That's being drawn on Friday. We've got the RS5, which is being drawn on Wednesday. And we've got a Mark 1 Golf GTI being drawn on Tuesday. So any of you guys that like the old school kind of classic hatches, that is one for you. £1.99 a ticket for that one. So £1.99 could win your house.
A house. Or £500,000.
Or a Mark 1 Golf.
It could.
You choose.
Or both if you really
Or both. Spend £4.
Cool. £3.98. But for tonight, that's it, guys. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you for the house draw or £500,000 on Sunday.
See you later.